Joining us again at CryptoQ Media Channel is a pleasure. Greetings all. The XRP ledger, blockchain's potential, and the question of who is liable for DeFi on the network are all topics that David Schwartz and King Solomon discuss in a productive manner. Oracle is an incredibly interesting field. The URL is below, so you can easily access it. On the other hand, David Schwartz offered a rather novel observation during the course of this interview. He claims that institutional acceptance of blockchain technology will be achieved when our clients, the institutions, utilize our solutions for international money transfers. Customers, who are the ones really making the payments, aren't privy to the inner workings of the system because blockchain integration isn't happening for them. They don't care either way. All they want is for the service to be top-notch and for the payment to be sent cheaply and swiftly. However, as soon as their clients start adopting, these institutions will quickly bring all of their clients onto chain. Many individuals, not only those inside Ripple, are looking forward to the next stage of adoption, which involves tokenizing physical assets on the blockchain and establishing substantial on-chain DeFi services. We want to reach as many people as possible through blockchain education and direct use as we move towards widespread use. That is the desired result, indeed. Indeed, the legal war is far from over, and I am elated to finally be free of the legal commotion. We can return to our creative selves and develop new solutions that will change the game now that we have addressed the major issues. This is precisely what we are seeing. You should have asked me a few months ago what we would actually need. It appears that there is an issue with the XRP ledger. I would like to inform you about a solid stable currency that might be listed on multiple major exchanges and could potentially be liquid. When it comes to chain, we need DeFi solutions, bridge technologies, and Ripple steady points. The XRP ledger developers and Oracle are both working feverishly to build out this infrastructure. The broad adoption of blockchain technology will be sped up significantly. I'm not exaggerating. The United States is rapidly becoming a controlled space. In real time, we are learning what does and does not work in the real world. Ripple is going to be really important for us in this field. Not only that, but I couldn't be happier because, for example, Ripple isn't the only platform whose main focus is on international money transfers anymore. For instance, they dominated that specific application of blockchain. Who will pay for the institutional services provided by DeFi? Many businesses are engaged. For instance, Citadel Securities, BlackRock, and BlackRock have all taken steps in this direction. A new Texan exchange is going up against the Big Apple's stock market. There will be zero tolerance for this. We are targeting a debut in 2026 or about that time. On Good Morning Crypto, we learned that someone is planning to launch a new national stock market in Texas, with the goal of competing with the New York stock market. Furthermore, he embedded a Larry Fink video in which Fink makes the case that asset tokenization is crucial to the development of future security and stock trading. They will do it in the same way that Ripples do it. There is a lot of competition for supremacy in this area. BlackRock, one of the biggest, will employ blockchain theory either directly or, more likely, on the second layer. On top of that, they'll get a lot of people to use the blockchain. They have already achieved this with their BIDL platform. It is there that they keep their tokenized treasuries. The integration of all of their ETFs into the network and the tokenization of these assets are also their intentions, in my opinion. It is significant that this technology is transitioning from theory to practice. In addition to being enormous, this is a daring move that may produce noteworthy outcomes. There is ongoing worry that the stable coin may supplant XRP. Indefinitely, we own stable currency. If you mint one on the XRP ledger, it won't be drastically different from any other stable coin. But I still think Ripple's stable coin will be competitive. It is a trustworthy and extensively used coin all across the globe. Despite its low price and ease of sending, it is not a serious competitor to XRP. These digital currencies are crucial once again. Also along these lines, as of right now, Tether isn't going to crush Bitcoin or Ethereum. They have a purpose like these crypto assets and networks, but they may be even more useful with a reliable stable coin. For instance, on the Ethereum blockchain, users are more inclined to acknowledge that a token, more especially, a linked token or a tether token, is required to complete certain activities. And they aren't being totally blind when they say that, for real blockchain systems, we have to use the native asset at all times, no matter how excellent it is. more people are willing to buy them in that local money. Up into the clouds it shall rise. A huge domino effect has occurred. I think XRP will set the standard for stable coins, and many others will follow suit. Following the funds as we move ahead. Despite the fact that many have informed me that the GateHub bio user is inadequate, I cannot emphasize how critical it is to add a trustworthy coin to the XRP ledger. On top of that, progressing to the next stage is motivating. Robert stated that BNB had surpassed its all-time high when questioned about it. One of the most widely used blockchains in the world, as expected. At this time, you won't find any BNB tokens in circulation, including my personal favorite. I think this shows how great of a service CZ was. Things with Binance could have turned out much worse had they not been so accommodating. Perhaps by drugging the monster or by hiding out in Dubai, he was able to escape. Also, being the successful businessman that he is, he resolved this issue with the Department of Justice. Along with that, he was successful in finding a middle ground that made everyone happy. Finally, it blew a chance to have a major influence on the Bitcoin market. It seems that BNB is now completely well. Seeing someone achieve new heights is quite astounding. This is especially a testament to the outstanding job that CZ has done. The open beta for facets is here. Technical users can now get early access and contribute to the system's feature design. We are excited to announce that the second phase is almost here, and everyone is welcome to join in the fun by minting XRP through the facet dashboard. In what time does the blockchain handle this? A lot of people I know find it annoying. It takes a long time, I know, but it feels like we've been doing this forever. In contrast, Flare Network appears to be finally going to get this done, and their rate of progress is astonishing when compared to earlier blockchain technology. Additionally, simply retain it. You know what? I'm actually encouraging the Fleur de Lis's value to drop. Please go ahead and continue. There needs to be more that I can buy. Having said that, everything is running well right now. Observing the progress of the building is uplifting. I mean, this is a real strategy, you know. Among the many novel and inventive solutions it provides, its assets are among the most notable. Furthermore, I believe it will greatly enhance interest in the new token, FLR. Observing their consistent progress is heartening. And that is the result you are hoping for. Is work on the project still ongoing? Have their promises been met? It is possible that the time needed will exceed our expectations. Regardless, it's happening. The metalwork for the future is underway at this very moment, amen. Highlights from the consensus report for 2024. What they're trying to achieve may be seen by everyone without special knowledge. A major member of the cryptocurrency community, Hester Peirce, has given a strong warning. You should not sacrifice your privacy rights to help Congress and Crypto Love set up a crypto market. If you want to use ducks, you have to register and do KYC. Plus, they are quite eager for you to divulge a great deal of information. And she understands that it's not only the SEC's programs that make us notice it, but the Internal Revenue Service and others are eager to monitor your every move. We hope for more reasonable regulations from the government, even though we work with them. We know their priorities and the limits they wish to promote. Not only do technically gifted people require privacy, but everyone does. Crypto aficionados will always find methods to exploit systems in a way that makes them feel secure when they aren't. In the US, it would be fantastic if Dexis could submit your taxes and other paperwork for you without you having to do any of that tedious know your customer stuff. There is no need to overdo it because they can monitor the flow of values on the chain. Each party to a value transfer should be responsible for paying their fair share of taxes. Deep dives aren't needed for these systems. Our discussion of the NEAR technique in grayscale will conclude tomorrow. I can't wait to watch this. It suddenly shot to the top of the blockchain rankings, which I've been praising for some time. I am confident in the powers of token number 15 or 14, and I think it will keep rising NEAR. Upon waking up, I will assess the grayscale scenario and provide you with my findings. Our video has come to an end. Please subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot to me. Arriving soon, goodbye.